Wow, this is nice.
It is. It's amazing.
The detail, yeah.
Non-fiction or fiction?
Doing all right. How you doing?
Hanging in there.
That rain, that heat, it heat up a little bit out there. Yeah. Yeah, that would put dampers on a little bit.
You just were so hungry. Started eating your fingers?
No, yes.
Oh. Everybody gets this. I had
We're like,
all of my I had them on my hand as a kid. Scars. Same, I didn't know how my face was. Oh yeah.
I
You
used
had something like that on your face?
to have a war on my foot. I have one with something on that.
Huh?
Trey has one with his hand. But he has it right. Trey has one right here. Trey has it right Trey has it right here.
Yeah, so that's why.
We don't
Yeah,
treat
maybe
these
don't
enough.
do this.
Your brother. I used to have four on my foot, and then that was pretty hard.
That's
But you work or crack. You know, if someone says they're wrong, but
the gentleman that made these is the guy who brought the hot dogs to these. His name is Freddie. He made the boats.
What about my mom and brother?
She was asking something else about what it is that made enjoys cars, pens, like wood, and clothes.
what kind of dog is
This is milk.
the black one? The black one?
Yes, the black one is where that goes.
That motorcycle back there, I guess, was my front vehicle. Which I thought. Harley Davidson.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Coming through.
This is so immersive. It's nice. Really nice.
I mean, that's right where my eye went. Already in.
Get behind it here.
such a museum.
This is really nice.
Well, we're glad you stopped by.
Hope you don't mind me filming a little bit.
No, not at all. Please do and share it with all your friends.
I have a pretty good following, so a lot of people will see this. And I will add music, so it's, you know.
Are you from Sebring?
Born and raised, I'm a true native.
Wow. Let me shake your hand.
Well, I wanted a few.
I know, that's why I want to shake your hand.
Well, technically Avon Park, because everybody was born there that lived in Sebring.
Well, I'm a snowbird, but I feel at home here now.
Oh yes, it's a nice place, and we're glad to have everybody that wants to come here.
The park I live in, there's maybe 30 people from Michigan, from where I'm from. So.
We got a lot of Michigan people down here, and it's nice. You know, they realize that sometimes the slower pace of life is better than, you know.
That's what I like.
It's sort of simulating.
And people are nice here. We're sort of our own little Mayberry.
Yeah.
Ships over on the side.
Okay,
Well, I'm gonna get immersed.
Maybe a movie. Some real actors.
Well, Gary Foster was asking the AI question and was hesitating for a few seconds, then it would answer. It's like, where did they get this information? How does that happen? Because technology is good.
The bad guy rifle, all the bad guys in the world like to use the 22-27. It's very reliable, not necessarily very accurate. But it will fire every time you hold it.
Yeah, I mean, there's no part that is sold. That's weird.
Well, I had
And so,
a friend of mine's son put an application in for a job, and it had to go to AI.
We got 2 new members so far.
So everybody makes an application.
Okay, got another one since I thought.
AI picks out 2 or 3 ones.
And you don't need it.
You can see what it is.
I couldn't cover it for you because I had to take John out. That's okay. Take Keith out. Nobody showed up. Oh, okay. When I was in the Navy, we didn't have video.
and then you could get like pictures.
Sailors slept in a pipe rack, very thin, not very comfortable, but you work a lot and then you're tired, so you jump in there and go to sleep. And nowadays, sailors have locker bunks, so a lot of your clothing is in there, and they're about 2 inches of clothing. Not quite like on a cruise ship, but that was. This is a chair from the USS Kitty Hawk. She was a big aircraft carrier. So an aircraft carrier has like 4 ready rooms and be 40 chairs in there. So all the pilots and crew pilots come down and sit in the chair. They're in their flight uniform and flight gear, and then they get up, they get their briefing on what they're going to do, and then they go fly their mission.
Question, Fred.
Yeah.
While you're mid-sentence. You know where your brother is?
No, he was talking to Ryan before.
His truck has been hit once with a ball.
With a ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's parked sideways right behind.
my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky Chris.
All right, I'll keep looking for him.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing good. Just shooting a video from my channel.
Great, great. Which channel is that?
It's a YouTube channel. It says right here on my shirt.
Sutra Florida Living. Great. Nicholas, come on over here. This is a model of a World War II Fletcher-class destroyer, the Louis Hancock. Now, it had 2 American crews, World War II and then the Korean War. But most of the crew members, so these are the crew members that have passed away. So they're just about all gone because they're up in their 90-year-old time frame. But this guy was 18-year-old Tom Monteith, and he was in World War II. and his ship was the Wadsworth, just like this one, and his job was on this anti-aircraft gun, and he was the trainer, so he made the gun go left and right. And he told me that in 1945, there was, during the Battle of Okinawa, it was a pitch black night, the ship was running at 30 miles an hour, churning up a really bright phosphorescent wake, and radar called down and said, there's a kamikaze, a suicide airplane is flying up the wake. And Tom said that you could hear it coming, but you couldn't see it. It was darkened out. And he said that you could hear it overfly the ship, and then it sounded like it was banking, and then he just saw a blur, and he said the airplane dived across the bow of the ship, and the wingtip hit this gun protector here, hit the water, and exploded. And it shredded the boat and the smokestack, but nobody got killed. So the Japanese pilot was trying to hit the ship with his airplane. And the next morning, Tom went out on deck and he found this piece of the airplane on the deck of the USS Wadsworth. So that's part of a kamikaze airplane right there. But during the end of World War II, the Japanese pilots did not know how to bomb and drop torpedoes. All they knew is they had a bomb on board. They had to try to make their airplane hit the ships. And in one battle, they sank 39 American ships by suicide airplanes.
I had several motorcycles when I was in the Navy.
These are,
I didn't do it as
we
rebellion.
do a lot of rope work. Okay? So this is a small and so you leave the strand. This is called the ice block. So like if you have a boat, you put that on the cleat to hold your boat. This is how you create the ice blocks. So you use this marlin spike, open up the threads, and weave it in and out. And then when you have a really big one,
Sidewalk out fire. Anything happens, oh, I couldn't believe
It's like this. The bone. Mommy, it's a bone. Mommy, it's a bone.
Bless that.
Aspen.
You gotta close the president.
Watch it.
He's dry. I'm trying. Oh, yeah, I do. This feels,
I didn't even know it had a handle like that.
Yeah, it's newfangled. This is really nice.
And everything's been donated over the last 27 years.
I see that. I actually this morning I was talking to a gentleman that donated some patches that he had, and
Running out of room to put stuff.
well,
We've got more artifacts than 35-foot trailer for them down there, but no place to put them.
oh my word, this still yeah, this is really really nice.
200,000. We got about 100,000. 200,000.
you gotta pretend like
Okay, we gotta wait again. I on video. Now. I don't know where I'm doing it at.
There you go.
Come here, Bryson. Bryson.
What do you think? Next time we'll have to have it started.
Do you know who used to ride on a motorcycle with her boyfriend?
3 days later, this ship
Can you guess?
Mimi and Papa.
A lot of footage.
Absolutely. I love it. And I try to reach a pretty good sized audience.
Oh, good. Great.
We're open 4 days a week, Wednesday through Saturday, noon to 4. It's free admission.
And how long have y'all been? And this is a grand opening, or?
No, we were open Memorial Day 1998.
Cool.
But we had a big deal today because people don't know we're here. So
Well, they do now.
They do now.
They do
That's
now,
part
yes.
of why we did the big outdoor thing, and we put it all on the paper and the radio and all, so that people live here and they don't know we're here. Because unless they go to the airport, why would they pass us? You know. And if they do, sometimes we're not open because we're only open afternoons 4 days a week. So.
And that might throw them a little bit. So they know that you will be open just 4 days a week, and and it's free for people to.
Free,
And I can see that it's got interactive things here, and
we have tours from the schools that come in with buses. So it's mainly we want to get our message out to the young people in the community of freedom isn't free.
Right, because it's
history here. It's related to Florida. It's part of Hendricks Air Force Base out at the airport. This building was their housing office for the administration for the housing, and so it's a lot of history here in this space, not just what's in it, but the building itself was part of the Army Air Force back in the Second World War. So.
And I also want to personally thank you and for all of the servicemen here and local for their service. I mean, what made freedom. People don't. I mean, like the younger generation don't realize, like you said, free's not free. It was earned by the blood of Americans.
That's what we're all about.
Yes, sir.
It was all the men that served, and the members here. It was an honor for us to be, represent our country and serve. So, and we want to do our part with, remembering those that came before us or served with us.
And my father, he served for 4 years in Korea and in the Navy, and that was quite interesting itself. So it's, I just can't imagine actually, being in a war. I mean, that's just got to be,
just being in the service, it's a big deal. Even in not wartime, you're always at risk because just being in the service every day, what you do is dangerous.
Yes, sir.
Because you're preparing for the real thing, and so you have to be always exposed to the possibility that you're going to be injured or killed, even in peacetime.
And even today, we have a possibility because even there's a validity today that a war could start or a conflict or so, and we have to be ready at that given time.
Well, we're a target. We're all a target.
That's the thing.
So it's very important today that we have a strong military and. But we're all at risk, even at home today. We're all targets.
So this is just as important now as it was back then, and that's the thing that the young generation needs to know.
Right.
And may I shake your hand?
Thank you. Sure.
And thank you for the interview. And I do my best to help, kind of get the word out a little bit too.
Sure, let them know we're here.
Thank you again, sir.
Thank you.